Hi, I'm Josh. They say that going green is a hard thing to do, especially living in Malaysia. As the amount of rubbish dumped increases rapidly year after year, this causes the increase of illegal landfills to accommodate all the rubbish we've created. So to tackle this problem, I will be challenging myself to a one-week eco-friendly lifestyle to see how much rubbish I can save.
I'm Natalie. Let's just say I'd like to be a little bit more eco-friendly. But my highly routine and fast-paced lifestyle doesn't always allow room for eco-living. I spend most days with my head in the books, paper scraps, wet wipes, Kleenex, utilizing products that are so far from benefiting our earth. Sadly, a regular day for me contributes more negatives than positives. But I wanted to get into the habit of incorporating more green. But first, I have to really recognize just how much waste I produce and how I can potentially cut down. So for 1 week, Josh and I will delve into the challenge that will help us put our lifestyle and the amount of trash we collect to perspective. My lifestyle is to remain intact as Josh amps up the green living. Let's see how it goes.
Day 1 of the challenge. With this bottle, I'm sure I won't be collecting any rubbish this week.
Preparing for this challenge was not difficult at all, as I got to live according to my regular routine.
Okay, I take back what I said. This is my first rubbish.
I remember going out and jumping straight into lunch. It's not a meal without a couple of serviettes being put to waste. Did I mention I'm also a sweet tooth? So no surprise that I went to get myself a giant cup of ice cream. Juice tester? Don't mind if I do.
Day 2. As usual, I'm stuck in the traffic and I'm running late for my 8 a.m. class.
Us journalism students had just wrapped up our first campus newspaper, and out came the McDonald's delivery with boxes upon boxes of these fried chicken.
Oops, another rubbish. I swear it was unintentional.
I was crazy determined to get a dessert. Sadly, that came in another paper bag.
I'm craving for watermelon juice because it's so hot today. By putting the juice in my bottle, I've helped the shop to save some plastic cups.
Day 3. Pastry shopping? There goes another paper bag.
I'm going to KLCC Park to jog and burn some fats after yesterday's fried chicken. Well, I'm starting to love this bottle a lot because now I get free water whenever I go.
Usually I carry my own water bottle everywhere, but there are days I forget and have to resort to buying another plastic water bottle.
After the workout, I felt like eating some greens, so I went to the mixed rice shop with my Tupperware.
Day 4 felt like one of those sandwich days. I usually run out with a sandwich en route to class. No plates, just serviettes that hold the food as I'm on the go.
Well, I'm getting used to this eco-friendly lifestyle. Bringing my Tupperware with me has become a habit. Today's meal, dry curry chicken noodles.
I went to a branch of the supermarket that sold salads. Since it's a grab-and-go type of place, my food was packed in a plastic and non-reusable container together with plastic cutlery, in which I threw away later.
Day 5. I'm traveling to Penang with my Tupperware today. See, as much as I like to save by using the container, I'm still bound to collect rubbish.
That day, some delivery came in the mail. Bubble wraps, plastic envelopes were amongst the trash that day.
Look at my favorite AMW. I told them I want to put everything in my Tupperware, but sadly, I was still given a paper pocket holder for my fries.
Day 6. Seeing as I bought a pair of pants, it came in what looked like a non-recyclable plastic.
I'm so blurred that I forgot to fill up my water bottle, but luckily, there's a water dispenser in the restaurant. It's a good start without collecting any rubbish for the day. Sorry guys, I can't live without Coco Crunch, especially when I'm hungry in class.
I went out that night, and for that one particular party, plastic cups were their go-to.
Day 7. Not to mention, it's my last day of the challenge. I'm saving another rubbish by using this Tupperware.
I was feeling a little bit healthy, so I got myself a chilled pasta and protein from a local joint.
Normally, I use tissues to dry my hands, but this week I made it a point to use the dryer.
Oh, hail to all desserts. I wrapped up my meal for the day with a Swiss roll.
So, this is what I've collected after 7 days.
And as for myself, this is what I've accumulated over the course of a week.
After going through the 7 days eco-friendly lifestyle challenge, it really changes my perspective on how important it is saving our environment. There always has this assumption that Malaysia is not ready for the concept, and guess what? I did not just got accepted by breaching restaurant protocols, but I get offered free meals for using my own container and bottle. So maybe Malaysia is ready for the concept?
Josh and I really wanted to see the contrast in two completely different lifestyles, with one person showing maximum efforts to limit their trash and one person showing minimum. That's me. My daily trash would amount to this, which isn't much at all at first glance. But my 1 days of trash would amount to more than Josh's accumulated trash for 1 week. I mean, multiply that by 30. This makes up a month's trash. Multiply that by 12, and that's a year's worth of trash. And that's a lot. And it's just me.
Yeah, like, according to our local newspaper, it would just take up a month to fill up a 28-acre site up to 2 meters high. That's about the size of 35 football fields.
It's a shame, but sometimes we are so caught up in our fast-paced lives that we lose sight of the ways in which we contribute to this earth. But this experiment really puts things to perspective for us. I was able to grasp just how much we, as humans, are determining factors of how much pollution our earth holds.
I really can't imagine how our future environment will be living beside a dump site.
So we must stop assuming that Malaysians aren't ready for this eco lifestyle, because it's all about action.
Change is now.